everybody. Welcome back to the Spring Spectacular. My name is Chris Yee.
I'm Mike DiLisio.
I am Joey Evans.
And I'm Bryan Drake.
And I am Spartacus.
Yeah, that's right.
Very subdued.
I'm Spartacus.
Yes.
Yeah. So, welcome out, everyone. Today we are playing Ierusalem. This is the new big box Euro game from Devere. We'd like to thank them for sponsoring not only this playthrough, but a contest for 2 copies of this game worldwide. If you'd like to enter that, go ahead and email us at contest@dicetower.com, and in the subject line, put the word Anno.
Oh.
The game is
Anno.
called. The game properly is called Ierusalem Anno Domini.
Yeah.
Okay.
Year of
Makes
our
sense.
Lord.
Year of our Lord.
Yes. So this is a competitive Euro game where we're trying to get the most points by the end. I'm going to give you a very brief overview, but I think this game is kind of best learned by playing it.
Sure.
So this board, gorgeous board representing Jerusalem over here.
Okay.
First century Jerusalem. Gorgeous.
Right. So this is kind of, this tracker over here is the end game tracker. This is kind of Holy Week, basically. We're trying to get seated over here at the Last Supper. The apostles over here will become seated over the course of the game. We're going to be moving some of our followers from the markets over here to witness the Last Supper. We'll score points at the end of the game based on how close we are sitting to Jesus and the various apostles at the table, as well as collecting parables over here with endgame set collection scoring, and a few other little things here and there over the course of the game. And this is the round track, or this is the time tracker of the game, basically. The Sanhedrin track ending up here at Golgotha. So when the end game track, when the track reaches the end of the track there, that player's turn. That'll be the end of the game.
Oh, wow. Okay, so it's not finish everybody else out.
Exactly. So we start with a different number of coins. I start with 4, 5, 6, 7. You'll notice that Mike over here is also currently in the lead. So if we called it right now,
We're done.
Thanks for tuning in, folks.
If you guys liked it.
That's right.
Yeah. So a few quick notes really quick, right? You'll notice that the resources here are, I'll throw some of these on the green screen. These
Boy.
These are stickered. They look very nice and
fish?
everything.
Probably won't show up well on
Yeah,
that.
it's blue. So there are stickers as well for our follower pieces, our meeples and stuff, as well as things like the score tracker or these doves. I intentionally did not put the stickers on some of these pieces to make it easier to view on camera.
Yeah, because the doves would look like this otherwise.
Yeah. They would look really nice, but they would be harder to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And those are pigeons.
Yeah, harder to tell. That is my yellow piece clearly in the lead over the course of the game.
You just produced a dove.
I did. Yeah, how about that?
Oh, boy.
First time ever, too. I'm terrified
boy.
of birds.
Can you split it?
So you guys get one extra follower at one of the marketplaces of your choice, or one of the resource gathering spaces. So Joey, go ahead and place your...
Hey, can I ask you one question that we didn't cover a minute ago?
Yeah.
You said set collection for some of these symbols, too. Is that in addition to this set collection?
Just for the apostles.
Just for that. I got it.
That's all
Okay.
that is.
Oh, I need to be able to see that, don't I?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
Massive disadvantage here, sitting here.
All right.
I just needed to show off this wonderful board game breakfast mug that you two can get at the DiceTowerStore.com. Anyway,
You too? I mean, are they in the market
have-
for
well,
mugs at this point?
The-
I know
the
Bono
edge
is a big
just-
fan of
no,
tea.
Bono is... He only looks at things through rose-tinted glasses.
Oh, God. Okay.
All right. So this is a deck building game of sorts. I'm going to go first, and I'm going to kind of demonstrate what we do on a turn here. And I think that's going to be, like I said, the best way to kind of get the flow of this game. One thing I didn't mention to each of you, we also start with one of our followers seated here in a corner seat
they're not going to make the
at
painting.
the table. So whichever, at the end of the game, right, depending on the apostles here, we're going to score a different number of points for being in those rows. 7 points if you're in the front row in front of Jesus. 6, 5, 4 points, kind of diminishing as you go further back. The different apostles here will score points 6, 5, then 4 going back. But also, if you have a 6-point apostle seated over here next to you, that'll be 6 points at the end.
Hello.
In his ear check.
Okay. All right.
Right, exactly. Beware of Judas.
Right?
Silver spoiler.
Yeah, who is
spoiler
worth
alert.
negative 5 points. Yeah, I haven't finished the book yet,
Yeah.
so you'll notice that he does, though,
It is long.
on the backside, have the money bag.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Small little details I appreciate.
Hey, I got to go take care of something. I'll be right back.
Now, they are sitting on both sides of the table when actually they all sat on one side. I saw the photo.
The photo, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, the photo.
Like that. Right?
Like that, yeah.
That's exactly right.
All right, I want to start I'm going to go to the market.
Do we have access to all of our cards, or we draw a certain hand?
We're drawing five.
Five.
Five at a time.
cards.
You'll draw back up to 5 at the end of your turn, and there's
What do these? That's my color. I see it now. Never mind. Sorry.
Yes.
I had
Yeah.
blue a minute ago, so I was like, why is mine red now?
I'm going to walk everyone through. I'm going to leave this up here really quick. So I'm going to show.
You don't exist.
Yeah. So I'm sorry, I'm covering you up, Joey, but I'm the only one that matters right now.
That makes sense.
So I'm going to go ahead and play out a card here. So play a card from hand. You do the location action, which is shown here at the top. So this one corresponds to the market location. So I'll do the market action. Afterwards, I do the follower actions shown on the bottom here. And then after that, if I had all of these symbols collected to seat one of the apostles at the table, I would do that. I won't with one card. You need to have all 3 of these in order. After that, I can purchase a card from the market as well. And then at the end of my turn, I would draw back up to 4 cards in hand. So I'm playing this one over here. And going to the market is the first thing I'm going to do.
Okay.
I want to have some. I want to have enough resources to get a nice seat over here.
Oh, that's what I forgot. You had to pay the resources for the seeds. Yeah.
Yes, right, because that's going to be the bottom part of my action. Is the action where I get to move one of my followers over to the Last Supper itself. That's what the symbol down here is. So I'm playing this one out into this column. I'm going to sell my fish for $4. You can do any number of trades that you want, purchases and sales. And now I want to purchase, I know I'm going to get 1 stone here, so I'm going to buy I have room for 1 more resource.
That's what I'm worried about too.
Yeah, so I'm going to buy 1 stone for 2. Stone, did I do this wrong? No, that's, stone is at the top.
Yeah, stone's at the top. Okay, so bread's in the middle. And if you get 5 of the bread and 2 of the fish, you win. You get billions of bread and fish.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Oh,
Unlimited.
okay, that makes sense.
Sorry, I did this wrong.
Ooh, okay, here we go.
I was also wondering why bread was in the desert, but I was like, maybe manna? I don't understand what's happening here. I was very confused. I was like, what's happening?
Look, this is the rock that Moses cracked open
Yeah,
and water
that's the
poured
one.
out, okay? That's the one, 7,000 denarii.
That's right. That's right.
We've all seen gift shops like such.
Yeah. This is the place. This is it.
All right, so I bought one of these stone here. Then I'm going to do the follower action, the bottom part of my card here. I gain a stone, because that's printed on here. Now my resource spots are completely filled in.
Right.
But now I'm going to set 1 follower out here.
So you've got to find a spot that matches what you have to spend.
So, yeah, so I have to pay this combination of resources. I'm going to put out, I have 1 bread, I have 3 stones. So you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 3 stone spot.
Let's do a 3 stone spot.
I agree with that.
I think a 3 stone spot's the way to go.
I've always wanted to see a 3 stone spot move. So
I'm going to go, so stone, and then stone over here.
Oh, you get a denarii too.
Oh, that's a
I
stone.
get a point out of
That's
it.
a 3 stone spot.
2,000 denarii is not enough to buy enough bread for these people. So, is it my turn?
So I don't have enough to do an
Okay.
apostle because I have to have 3 cards in order with those symbols. I am, though, since I have an abundance of wealth, and
Nice.
we know what
Not
the good
important.
book says about the rich, I want to grab this card over here.
So you had to spend 2 for that, correct?
I spent
Yep.
2.
Lovely.
This goes into my hand directly. And during the refill phase of my turn, because I'm already at 5 cards, I'm not going to draw up any more.
Makes sense.
So that's my turn.
That's fantastic.
So there you go. That
All
was
right.
an overly
Great.
explained turn just to kind of show that's the round structure.
I'm going to give you an underly explained turn and just do it without saying a word. That's not
that.
possible.
What's
to
this
me.
stand for, Chris?
I'm sorry?
What's this?
Oh, this is the, if you can once per game spend this, and you take any one of these apostle actions, which we'll cover. Unspent, 5 points at the end of the game.
I'm going to take this action here. So my location action is the mountain. So I'm going to go get, I get 2 bread but I can only keep 1. Can you ever kick out a resource at the end of your turn, right?
Yeah, you can go over.
So I'll hold it here, and then at the end of my turn, you have to place it or not?
It has to fit in your caravan, that's correct.
But my question is, if I'm over now,
You're good until the end of your turn.
can they be spent from here? Okay, all right, so I will just place this here for now. And my bottom action is to do a favor. Love this action. You know what, Chris? You seem like a lovely guy. Who's actually full on resources? Let me see. Who's the guy? Yeah, you know what? There you go. You seem like a lovely fellow. I'm going to give you that. I'm going to move up 1 on the favor track and gain a point immediately.
Okay, so 1 point for red.
Thank you.
As well as when you move up the favor track, you grab one of these 80-33 cards.
80-33, baby.
So the benefit
I mean,
is
you can get any one of those.
I get,
do you use it
not all of
right
them, I
now?
get one of them, right?
Here.
you get both of those.
There's
Oh,
3.
there's
It's
3 of
one of
them.
every kind.
Oh, Yeah, go ahead and take one of every kind.
take one of every kind.
But you can't fit.
Oh, that's true. But at the beginning of his turn, it won't
it
matter
two of
because
each
he's still
kind?
got access to it. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
there we go.
So
There we go.
I believe so, because it says discard excess cards and resources
have
at the
them
end
until
of your
the end.
turn.
Makes sense.
So you better
I
do
like
something
that.
to chuck those fish.
Now I'm going to change my.
Be with you always.
I like that. I like that.
So, all right, so I took that card. I'm gonna actually. I am gonna still buy a card though from the market. I'm gonna buy the.
Okay.
Let me have the one with the lake there, the sea lake. It's a big lake. We all know this. I'm gonna spend the 2 denarii there and then put it here into my hand. And now I'm at 6, so I just pick one to discard down. At the
That's
end of the turn.
correct.
Yep.
And I have
Okay.
1 extra bread, so this bread is toast. I didn't even mean that. Didn't mean that. That's good.
It just happened.
You know what? I'm proud that happened. That was a byproduct of humor.
That's so shocking.
So it's some sort of byproduct.
Okay. Yeah, it's
It's a humor. All right, here we go.
I got to discard.
Let's
down.
go here.
And Joey, really quick.
when I flip this-
Yeah, let me show that token off.
Let's show that token.
When you move up the favor track,
that
you
token.
give someone an immediate benefit. That's a fish. It's blue. But then you flip it over to the other side, and now Joey has this desert symbol here that he can spend as part of the set collection here necessary to
Oh.
You're welcome, sir.
to bring one of
Somebody's
the apostles.
closer. All right, here we go. I'm going to play this one. I have got. Right, I'm going to get some fish.
You're gonna get 2 fish.
I'm going to get 2 fish.
One
blue
fish,
fish.
2 fish, red fish,
Blue
fish.
fish.
You're lousy with resources.
I am
just
got
loaded, baby.
way too many. But then I am going to listen to a parable.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice,
that's not
man.
spending any resources.
You're done.
But I get to. Oh, hold on a second. Did not think that through. I get to go to the Last Supper, don't I?
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, it's automatically, right?
What are you talking about?
I get to move my guys over there. Play
Why?
No, that's one of the.
That's what
symbol
I am
actions
not
on the
going to
bottom.
do this because I would. Brian messed up everything, by the way.
With his favor.
That's called a
You
backhanded
know what?
favor.
Don't do favors. Guess
Don't
I'm-
do me no favors.
Don't do me any
no
favors.
favors.
All right, here we go. Let's
You want to go to
here.
the market. You want
I'm
sell
going to
your
have to go to the
garbage.
market. Brian just changed my entire goal here.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I
right.
was trying to help you out with that favor. Did it not work?
Yeah, I'm going to the
I'm
market.
sorry, Joey.
All right, so here we go. I will go ahead and fish. is
Can he
expensive.
sell everything he wants there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any
just
combination,
to get what I
everything.
want.
You're gonna get all kinds of denarii.
I am.
It's gonna be like a
I
is it
am.
a
Oh,
GMC that has the denarii?
I think it's the Denali. you're thinking.
Denali. Oh,
This is a day's wage.
The
in the first
GMC
century.
Denari.
GMC denarii.
All right, I am going to sell 1 bread for 3,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm also going to pay 1 extra one, so I'm going to get a fish. Is that correct? Here we go, because the fish is 4.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I'm
So I'm
still
going to get
very
a
confused, but okay.
fish, because my next one is actually go to the Last Supper.
Oh, look at you.
Oh, you're going to be
So,
spending those resources.
I am going to
I see.
spend
Oh, so you
these
didn't get invited to
resources.
the last time. You're just trying to buy your way in.
I
see.
am.
Okay, that
I
makes sense.
am. So I'm going to go ahead,
I brought the bread and the fish.
and I am going.
It wasn't a potluck.
I made green bean casserole. Is that not what we're doing?
I'm going to go as close as I can here. 2 fish, 2 stone.
Must be in the front row.
I can't make it to the front row. I'm
Oh,
bread.
that's terrible.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to buy bread too.
Yeah, I was waiting on
look
us.
at that. Here we go. So I am going to the front row.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I am
man.
there way early. Nobody else has arrived. They're actually
correct.
surprised to see me there.
Yeah, I'm in the back here.
Yeah.
You're going to be waiting for your meal a long time.
I am. Oh, man.
Staff
look
is
at
like,
that.
are you even supposed
I
to be
actually,
here yet?" Like,
excuse me. I show you my ticket stub as I walk by.
It's Monday and you're already there.
I,
Boy, you got a good view.
I'm excited.
You slipped 20 denarii to the guy.
I did.
Make sure I get a good seat here, folks.
Yeah. Here's the keys to my denarii.
That's right.
All right, so that is it. There we go. And I cannot.
Stow
I
your
cannot-
resources, sir. Stow
can't-
your resources.
I can't visit an apostle. So
Well.
that's unfortunate.
All right.
All right, there we go.
Dunzo?
I am.
Do you want to
done.
spend 2 coins for a card?
You know what? I'll be broke, but let's just.
You're going to have
do
to
that.
discard one of them, but that's all right.
Oh, did you?
'Cause
I'm not. What? Discard
already-
one. Why?
Oh,
I've got
you only have 4
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Yeah.
because I did spend 1. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because that just goes in my hand for later. They're both similar.
Goes for your hand for right next turn.
You know what? I'm gonna pay it forward.
Let's
I might
do that.
do a favor eventually.
Let's do that.
All right.
Well
There's
done,
a lot
sir.
of points to be had if you.
Yeah,
if
I'm a
you
big
focus
fan
on
of
that
it.
favor track.
Okay.
I'm going to be giving everybody favors. Just say, here you go, man.
You are a nice guy.
I am.
People are wrong about
I'm a
you.
Bonium Samaritanum.
Wait a minute.
Samaritan.
Yes.
In Latin, Good Samaritan.
Yes. Okay.
In Latin.
All right. I'm going here. I'm getting some bread.
Yeah, man.
Bread.
Right up in there.
Little unleavened bread for you.
Then I'm going to do a favor.
Hey, listen, come
It's
here.
very Italian. Do a favor.
It's in Latin. It's in Latin.
Hey,
I mean, everything's pretty accurate.
do a favor.
Do a favor.
You're full over there.
I'm full,
aren't
man. I can't have a thing. I don't even have.
you? There you go. Enjoy.
Well, yeah, I appreciate it, but what's on the back? Oh, well, that's a nice little symbol. I like that. But I will go ahead and take one of each for the beginning of my turn. Because, again, I will do something great with my stones.
All right, I'm going to also buy a card. This means basically I get a card here and a card there.
But yeah, when you play it, you'll get one of each of those types of cards.
Hello!
That's
All right.
nice.
That's like a card to get cards. That's
That
like
is-
inception of cards right there.
It is.
Remembering, though, right, that the Mahane and the AD 33 cards, once they form a set
They're
for
done.
the Apostles, you remove them
But you
from
get
your
you
deck.
get points from them, though, yeah.
You do, and the Mahane cards in particular are worth more points.
That's right.
I love a good Mahane.
I'm done, Chris.
All right.
Okay.
So as me, I've got this all planned out. Oh, by the way, Leland in the chat asked, yeah, so you can place your followers into any quarter. You're not limited to like your quarter
Yeah.
facing your side here. So I want to go to the lake. I very foolishly moved one of my followers over before, but I still get a fish, and fish are delish.
Teach a man to fish.
He will.
Definitely actually never said.
Should
in
Mike
the
advance on the favorite track? Yes, he should.
Thank you. It's one of the weirdest
you.
attributed quotes ever.
That and cleanliness.
Thank you, Tom.
That's definitely Benjamin Franklin. Did you get your benefit for
My point.
1 point.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I started at 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
that's
He moved up.
screaming to the lead here.
That's correct.
There we go.
So I did the lake, and now I'm going to do a parable action.
Hey, I was gonna do parable, you rat.
Bonum.
You rat. You took
Bonum
my parable
Samaritanum.
before.
The
You know
art
what?
on these
If
are-
I found you on the side of the
are
road,
default.
I wouldn't help you. I'd walk to the other side.
Wow.
Oh, that's not
Clearly
very-
learned your lesson from the.
That's what the story's about, right? Like,
Do you get a bread for that?
I do get a bread for covering up the first spot of my.
And do you get 3
Ooh.
points right away, or is that at the end of the game?
3 points is immediate.
Hello.
well, this is unfortunate because I had a different plan in mind.
That's a
I'm
shame.
not going to do anything else. I'm just drawing up.
I got nothing that lets me go to the.
You got nothing. You should just
Wait,
make your
I got
sentence right
nothing.
What
there.
is this again? I'm sorry. This is.
That's the one where you can pay money to put more followers
Hey,
into the resource
hello.
gathering spots.
Okay, well, I'm going to go visit the temple, and I'm going to drop this right onto this stack right here. Visit this temple. I'm going to turn some tables over and send some people out of here. Let's see, we got, what? The Sanhedrin track goes up by 1. Obviously, I see that. But I need to do the top part first. Top part, let's send some followers to the desert. And that is, can I do as many as I want?
Yes, I believe so. But I want to double check that.
Yeah, I
you know,
want you
just
to,
in
'cause-
case.
Why don't you double check that?
Why don't you
Chris,
check up
Yo,
the
dog.
double check that.
It's time to double check.
Just check. And then
Discount double
double
check.
check.
Have you thought about?
Ah, what is that?
Have you thought about?
It's the Aaron Rodgers thing.
Yes, that's right. Yes, like oh,
I'm
man.
sure the company that sponsors that would be like, it's actually our thing that Aaron Rodgers is.
Anything, as many as he wants.
As many.
Hey,
All right, here we
I'm
go.
going to spend 3 of these coins.
That's fantastic.
That's all my coins.
That's
though.
right. That's all of your
I want them
coins.
all. I want them all because I want 3
Fish.
followers to go out there, and they're all going to the desert.
Yes, they are.
Diana,
In the desert.
Gonna be out there for many days.
Diana,
Now,
the point of the game is to have most points. So
Yes.
most points from you'll see as earning points immediate in the game, and then a lot of end game scoring is based on your seeding here.
Which you may or may not
Hey.
see, to be quite honest with you, based on
Who's
time.
got a ton of money?
I have a ton of money.
You know, what? How about this, Mike? Why don't you take a card?
I'm
Just take
taking.
cards.
You just gave him one.
I'm taking a card. This is a Mahane card, right? I just get from the top of the deck
no,
or
I
one of
gave you the
these.
favor.
Oh yeah, he
can
gave
take
you a favor.
one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I was
That's
giving
right.
a favor.
But can I top deck if I wanna?
Spreading a lot. That's what I was wondering
You can
too.
top if you wanna. You can top deck that's the card. And if you top deck the card, you top a deck a card and up and getting it bong and dong. No.
Yeah.
Second verse, same as the first.
So if you're done, Brian, Joe,
Well,
you
no,
can
I've,
start.
I've
he'll
got, I've got
look.
one thing I have to
Oh.
finish doing, but I just needed to. I need 2 points, and I just wanted to show them because I got to this point in the track. This little token comes off, and I now have a slot that I can place more resources in, which
Got it.
means that I don't have to discard anymore because I now have room for everything I
What?
have.
Somebody
Yeah.
did math.
That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
baby.
Max 3 followers per site, Dr. Garo says, so you might not be able to do that.
Well, then in that case, I will get a coin back
Oh, thank you,
and
Dr.
not
Garo, yeah.
place that follower out
Yeah.
there.
And do you still have room?
I do have room because
Okay.
I actually miscounted and.
Or top card of the deck. Yes.
Hey!
There we go.
I'm going to just top card it because I'm all about pushing my. Hello!
Can I see it?
This is a game instant win card.
What?
I'm sorry I found it this early, folks. I apologize.
And thank you for this.
Why do I have
tuning in
five
this
cards right
dream.
here? Maybe that's mine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay,
All right,
I
I'm
grabbed
gonna
the
go
wrong
down
side.
here
Your
to
other
the
follower
water.
action was to advance
And then the other one is to advance the
I get
Sanhedrin
2
track.
fish.
2 fish.
2
Sanhedrin
fish.
are getting a little hot about this chap in town.
Then I'm going to
Two
listen to a
fish.
parable. If you'll stop talking, I can listen to a parable. Brian's wrong.
No,
how about that?
That's what it said. No, it
Goes
on
down
track.
your track. there.
Oh, look, and Allison get a bread.
Get some bread.
Good job.
No,
Joey.
no, didn't do that accurately. All right, let's
Well,
see here.
That's kind of how I play, is inaccuracy.
Lose some bread.
Hey, can you sell followers for money? I'm just-
Wow, man.
Guys, go away.
Wow.
I need you to leave, but pay me when you leave for the things
Old
you've learned.
Testament. All right, here we go. Let's see here.
Oof.
Membership dues.
This is a question. When you send to the Last Supper, can you send more than one with that action, or is it you get one? Oh man, I have a lot of resources.
I'm losing a fish. Man, that hurts.
Oh, and when
Every
someone
fish
gains a
hurts.
favor, that's right. Take
Oh,
one
I forgot.
80,
I take my 83, which means I will have. I should not have drawn.
Oh, should I have
a card
gotten one
then.
of these?
Shoot. I'll just take one out at random.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, when you move up the track, you do get one of those
Yeah.
cards
Oh.
Okay, where does it go? Is it?
into hand. Same
Okay.
as.
I probably needed to discard down then, right?
That's a good
I
card.
did. I had to do. I basically took one of mine out and then put mine down because I had 5 that I drew because I should have had that card in my hand, which means I would have drawn.
Because I have 7 now.
Well, that's because someone
I gave
gave
you a favor.
extra cards.
So end of your turn, you'll do it.
oh, end of my turn.
Yeah,
turn,
turn,
you
you can
can
discard.
Got it.
Yeah, that'll
Okay.
work out.
Got it.
All right, here we go.
Which one is?
Did you play already? Are you done?
I did. I'm done.
Oh,
Yep.
that's
That was
fantastic.
quick.
Sorry.
Which one's the designer on here? You said.
I
Or
didn't
is it
see
gone?
I didn't see this.
Yeah, I
Oh,
just-
who'd you say, Doctor? Oh, I thought that was you said.
Okay, I'm going to be playing this card right here. This
The
card.
designer is Dr. Carmen Jimenez.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought that's what you were talking about on there.
I'm
the
going
temple?
down here. I'm going to the temple.
Where you going, Mike?
I'm going
Have you
to
visited the desert?
go.
What about the desert? It's lovely this time of year.
I'm going to go to the desert and maybe to the montañas, which would be, what,
Ooh.
3?
Ooh, it'll be 3. Yep. You pay me.
1. Is that how that works?
Yep.
Pay the
Interesting.
man.
Interesting.
I am the
how that
tax
works.
collector.
And then I'm going to listen to a
He's
parable.
right there.
He's in the tree.
No, that's the other tester. I meant Matthew, but yes, he is in the street.
Okay,
Good
so
call.
did you get your points for the parable?
Oh, those are instant points, aren't
2?
they? Yep.
Correct.
Yep, we'll be up 2.
And then I'm going to get the parable. I'm going to get the bread.
It's a short-lived person at first, wasn't it? You go up now?
And then I get the 1 pernt.
Man, look at that.
My dove is floating ahead of y'all's. All right, I'm done. Right?
Yep.
That's all I do. Oh, I got to discard down. 1, 2,
And you
3,
can
4,
purchase one of
5.
those cards if you want.
I'm not going to.
Okay.
I'm
No,
going.
Monica, I meant send them away because they've learned all that you can teach them. But they owe you for their education.
I will go ahead and discard. Where's my
Okay,
discards?
University of Phoenix.
This card, I just put it to the side.
Yeah,
Okay.
face
Shuffle
up.
back in later.
Yeah, face up on the side somewhere.
Yeah.
That you just won't mix it up with your deck.
Okay, I'm going to put my deck
And these
over
discards that
here.
we use for these, they go somewhere different because they don't get.
They're
shown
gone out
back
of the
in.
game, yeah.
Correct. We need a separate discard for these and the 80-33 cards because we can reshuffle those.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, Mike, you're set.
I'm set.
All right. So I'm going to do this one. I'm starting a new
Uh-oh.
pile, right? Because you want to have
Yeah.
3 and only 3. You can only have the specific 3 cards to do an apostle
Now, if
set.
you got 3 that weren't part of the set, would you still discard or are you stuck?
You're stuck until you
can
do
redistribute.
a redistribution action. Some cards will have this redistribution symbol where you can
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm
rearrange all
sorry.
the
I
cards.
didn't realize
Yeah.
that's what that meant. Okay, thank you.
So I'm starting a new row over here. I'm going to go to the market.
Yeah.
I'm going to be putting new followers out. I'm
Oh.
going to sell eventually. Sorry,
No,
I'm going to sell a fish for 4 coins,
Woo!
and I'm going to buy 2 stone with those same 4 coins.
Nice. Well done,
So
sir.
I'm good there.
I'm proud of you.
Now
Like that?
I'm going to listen to a parable.
Listen to
What is this one here? The seminator, the sower. So
Yeah.
that one's going to go here. I get an immediate 3 points.
Some fell on good ground. Others, like Chris,
You're liking those parables, aren't you?
were in the thorns.
I love the parables. I also get to advance on the Sanhedrin track. Now,
No!
Oh!
That's garbage.
So, This
It's totally no salt. And I'll wait for you to be
He's
done.
a big
Thank you.
fan of the Sanhedrin.
So this one here is going to be 1 point to each player per resource they have.
Each player?
Each player, except because I'm the one that
no.
triggered, I get the full
Caiaphas
points.
over here getting all the points.
Y'all get half points.
1, 2, 3,
Half
4,
rounded
5,
down.
It's
6,
for
7,
each,
That was Anna's.
each
I'll
of your.
3.
Each resource sitting in your caravan.
4. I have 5. You moved me. I'll take it though.
Buddy.
You moved me 3.
I'll go back. Does
my pigeon count as a
I will
resource?
move 3. Will you?
So you are red.
Does this count as a resource?
No.
Okay, well, I moved 3 up. Yeah.
What if
sorry,
you eat
man.
it?
So
I'm gonna. Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I only moved 2. Is that right? If I have 5.
Oh, that's a shame. Is it 3 rounded up, or is it rounded up?
Rounded
Write it
down.
down.
Did you say rounded up?
Yeah, I'm up.
Down.
Move me up 2, Mike.
You're
would
saying
you?
rounded up. I hear.
Yeah.
Okay, I may.
And this doesn't count as a resource, I assume.
That's correct, yeah.
That's garbage.
So, and now this is one of those touches in this game that I really appreciate. When you flip this over,
Ooh,
it goes to the crown of
Wow.
thorns
real
side.
dark.
I like
And
that.
we're ever marching closer to the end here. So, so that is that part of my turn. I'm not going to buy a new.
Not really the end. All right, dude.
You had to finish the story, and it keeps going on.
I don't know if we're spoiled for.
Yoink, yoink, yoink. I am going to buy a card actually from the Mahane deck. So 2 coins, 2 denarii.
Leland, there's a symbol on the cards that shows the Sanhedrin symbol. It shows the
Yeah.
crown of thorns. That's what moves it up. So your cards are what times
Did you show the
game.
follower actions on this card?
This
Shows-
one right here, yeah.
Yeah, so this one
Yeah.
right here is what advances the time track.
I tried to point up here and realized it wasn't
That's
going to
not
work.
gonna work.
Yeah. He's new to Earth.
Did you finish your turn?
I'm done with
All
my
right,
turn.
perfect.
Yep.
I'm going to take the temple action again, but I actually don't have anything I can do at the temple. Well, I can, but I can't at the same time. But I'm not
sense.
doing it for the temple. I'm doing it for the follower's action. So I'm going to send a follower from the desert,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to sit him right by Jesus. So I'm going to go straight 3 loaves, 2 fish.
You know these seats are reserved, right?
No. Well, I mean, my guy's pretty tight.
Where'd my card
My
go?
lady, I may have Mary Magdalene. You don't know that.
Ah.
I bought one of those cards.
got
I don't
that.
see
Thank you,
it in
sir.
Where's your ticket?
Wow, I totally
Mama.
dropped that.
You said from the desert, right?
I did, yes. And so it's going to be 2 fish, 2 bread, and I'm going to go right there.
Wow.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
That does make sense, except it doesn't for what I'm trying to do for my next turns. But I think that's worth more. It's worth more to be sat there than
It's worth more.
by
Okay.
Thomas.
All right. All right.
I'm having a moment here.
What'd
I
you do?
legit don't know where that card is that I just bought.
Did you play it
Okay.
down by any chance? That's a Mahane card.
I should have 2 of my I just bought a second one.
Did you actually get it though?
Maybe you didn't grab it.
Chat. Anyway, let's keep going.
Yeah, that's
I'm
very
gonna
odd.
find my card.
If he scroll back and see if Chris grabbed a card and stuck it in his
Oh,
pocket.
this is my hand. What in the world did I do?
Oh, I did
Okay.
the same thing earlier. I grabbed my deck
Oh,
instead of the
yeah,
hand a
yeah,
minute
yeah,
ago.
okay.
So you might have been playing both by accident, because that's what I did a minute ago.
Massive asterisk.
While you guys figure out
Get your
so how Chris cheated,
right now at
I'm gonna go ahead and go.
All right.
Okay,
I am
this
going
is my hand
to-
of cards.
You're going to the mountains.
I'm going.
No, you're going to the
no. This is mine. Yeah,
You're going to the.
I'm going to the market.
Market.
I'm gonna sell some fish.
Hey, nice.
You guys want some fish?
I love a fish.
These are
8.
carp. I get 8.
Dude, a nice little
This is
swordfish.
called. I'm gonna be Scrooge McDuck rolling in it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then my next one
I think
is.
that's called Judas. Is what that's called.
All right, I'm going to do a favor. You
There
have not
you-
had
there
a
it is.
favor yet, have you? I am going to. I need some. You know what? You haven't had a favor yet. Here's a couple of bread.
Oh, hey,
Yay.
you know, I noticed I gave you a favor and you didn't give me one.
Mike gave you one.
No, that doesn't follow what you just said.
He just paid it forward.
That's correct.
Yeah. All right, go here.
Yep.
The
I
person
get 1
behind me
point?
paid for
You
my
get 1
order?
point.
I don't wanna
Yes.
pay-
I hate that. I always get in front of the
They
huge
have a $47 order. Mine was a McNugget. Sorry.
All right, I go to the temple. This is. Oh, I can send some people now.
Yeah,
so we
send
put
up.
more
You can
send
followers
up
out.
person.
All right, 3 is
Not
the max,
people.
right?
3 is the max.
All right, I'm going to send the guy to the desert. He's an intern.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were
Return
doing
of
the other
the
one.
max. Return of the max.
All right, I'm going to send 2 people. I'm going to send one to the desert,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm going to send one to the tower here.
Las montañas.
Is
There
that
we
the
go.
Golan Heights? Is that what's, or is the Terminal now? I
There
guess
we
is
go,
it now.
and that is it.
Hey, well done,
And-
sir.
All right, all right.
We good?
We
good.
are great.
I'm going to go right. Cha. Wow. I'm going to go to the lake.
Did you just make
Is
a
there a
set?
duck in the house?
I'm going to get 2 fish.
We all know there's a duck in
2 fish.
Can I take these out of order? Or is it left, right?
One's going to go right.
I believe it's left, right.
Okay.
Because I figured top down.
I've done that.
Yeah,
Now,
down.
I'm going to favor.
Hey, there's
Hey, Mike. How about some favors over here, Mike?
You need favors? What do you
I
need?
would love. I would love
Oh, wonderful.
anything. I am
Thank you, Kira.
not
Thanks for coming
picky
out.
with
Kira,
my
thanks for watching
favors.
and endearing this.
What would you like to give me?
I would like to
Whoa,
give
whoa, whoa,
you...
are you giving him favors now?
Hey,
What color is that favor in front of you that you were given?
Mike and I have an
Bread.
Indiana connection. We both heard of the state?
Indiana
Have some
Jones?
bread.
Ah, I
Have
get
some
bread.
Latin.
Can you...
I
I move here. I get 2 perks.
Nice. And you get the free
And I
space
get a
open
free space
Thanks,
open
Mike.
now. You're welcome, sir.
now. You forgot to move red, Mike.
He's a good guy.
That was my discard. These are my,
I
these are
gotta
my deck.
move up
Now,
favorite.
I also, we move up the track there. The
Yeah, Dr. Garro said if the site's full, you can move a player's followers, but we haven't had that happen yet, but you
Okay.
can do that.
And they'll go back to the caravan. I'm pointing specifically at Brian.
So
Back to
nothing
the
nothing
caravan.
happens with that moving up for me because I wasn't on the right spot.
You are not this one yet.
Now-
So this next one, by the way, is the number of followers you have in the...
Oh.
Oh, my.
All right.
this?
So, folks, I want to show you that we're doing something different. I'm now going to be visiting an apostle
Oh, man, Mike, I was going to do that.
because I've got mountains, I've got temple,
Yep,
I got
you do.
lake.
Yep.
All right. And so does that mean I immediately score those 9 perks?
Yes,
you
so
do.
I'll show this off really quick because those symbols are done in that order. These are the apostle points here. So now that you've got that set, you will discard these cards, score those points.
Okay. So 9 points.
And are there any? No, they're all straight normal cards.
Now these are out of the game.
No. They go back to your
in my
deck.
discard pile.
They're your starter cards. They'll go into your discard pile, and you'll cycle through them again.
That's
Honey
fantastic.
and 8033 cards are discarded.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I can still purchase a card if I wanna. Right?
You can put your card
can?
if you wanna.
Oh, wait. You get to
Oh.
set out an apostle.
Did you, Jeremiah? You're not kidding, bro. Mike and I still have nightmares about the Majoliner disaster.
It doesn't matter which one of these.
Correct. Yeah.
All right.
What's up, Jeremiah?
Let's
See you,
go
bud.
with Matthew.
We need a rematch.
All right.
Go on,
Now I'm here. It wouldn't be a bad idea to put him right there, would it?
That's right. Yeah.
Ah, it is you.
Matthew's coming right over here.
You get there is an immediate bonus if you
Oh.
want in here. When you set out one of the 6-point apostles, you can swap two meeples that are
What?
the followers that are out there. Yeah, that's the one-time bonus. For that.
I'm gonna tell him about that after the pause.
Oh, so if that's the case,
Then you could kind of set that
yes,
somewhere else
What are you
if you'd
swapping?
like.
that's what this is going to happen.
Okay.
We're gonna do this,
Yeah, absolutely, man.
then we're gonna do this.
Yeah. Oh, I would totally do that. Absolutely.
What gives you that ability?
What gives you the right?
What gives you?
Right here, but it's gonna end up happening right back to me.
Yeah. Hey, Mike. Literally on my turn, it's gonna happen right back because I can't help it.
If that's the
That's
case,
literally what I have to do.
then I'm probably gonna do this. Then hedge my bets.
There we go.
Because right now you're at 6 points.
It's actually
right
not
there
a
you're
bad.
at
Yeah, it's
7.
not a bad move then.
Okay.
All right. So I probably will purchase another card. And can you top deck the when you purchase, or can you only buy one of these two when it's purchase a Mahane card?
I'm sorry. When you purchase, it goes right into hand.
Right, but can you purchase from the top of the deck?
You can. Yes.
Okay.
Hey, we don't make a discard deck. It says they go just to the bottom of these 2 decks.
I appreciate
Got
that.
it. Okay.
Thanks for the
I'm
clarification.
gonna go do that, and I'm going to. Yes. All right. And I believe that's my turn.
Who do you think you are?
All right.
Where's that from? Who do you think you are? Where's like that? Where's the pause like that? I know that's what that quote is. Jason, I'm gonna need a reference there because you put it in my brain and now I can't figure out where the reference is from.
You can top deck, I guess.
Yeah, I
You
just
figured
did.
that out?
I just
Yeah.
Yeah,
did.
he said. I thought he said that. Maybe he didn't say.
I like you living on the edge.
There. I'm living on the. What is this for
glory?
again? This is only when you send somebody or they get sent.
Yeah, when you send someone to the Last Supper, you can gain one of these tokens. That's worth
Right.
a point at the end of the game, but it does eat up.
Oh, so this is just
It's
there.
worth that, you know.
So there's no way to get rid of this.
No.
I believe not. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe late game it might be.
I'm going to put it down at the bottom because I don't want that to. That's going to bother me.
Oh, you already removed your guy. Yeah, it's nice.
My turn. I'm going to play this one here. So I'm going to activate the temple location. I have 3 coins to my name. So I'm going to put out 2 followers.
3 coins to my name.
3 coins.
So
in
2
the
of them
fountain.
to go here, 1 of them to go over here.
Okay.
So that's good. That's good. And now my second action
good.
is to go to the Last Supper.
Which card was that? I just want to see. Oh, I see.
right,
Got my
This
bad.
one right
You're
here.
going to go down, take a left.
Yeah.
Have you been there before?
Yeah.
All right. You're going to see a donkey. He's always there.
He's always there.
You just pass right by him.
Always there.
Don't pet him. He bites.
That's correct.
He is a biter.
He's a biter.
He's a biter. He's a lover.
I think that's what the song is
Is that,
based on.
is that really?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
that's how it goes.
That's my favorite Lenny Kravitz song. Anyway.
Oh.
Woof. Okay, so I'm
that was
spending.
the original.
That's right.
That's not right reference.
I'm going to spend 2 loaves and 1 stone, and I'm going to hope for the best here. take from here because this is cheap. So 2 loaves, 1 stone.
Oh, hanging out in
look
an
at
empty
that.
spot.
Okay.
Almost in Jesus'
what?
column.
I'm gonna do this one here. Hedge my bets.
Still hanging out in an empty
I
spot.
like that. I like that.
Now, hey, you probably said this, but this apostle here only scores this side of the table, correct? Not
Yes.
all the way
Yeah,
across.
yeah.
Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense, yeah.
That's why I'm hedging my bets. If one
Yeah.
of you decides to stick Judas over here, I'm like,
Oh, I keep forgetting about Judas. So did everybody else,
okay.
apparently. So my turn.
yes, I
All
draw
right.
up.
I will play also the lake card. The lake action is just to gain a fish here because I only have 1 there.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm also doing the, well, it'll come in a minute. But
Yeah.
I have 1 coin, and you said need to go in order. So I'm just going to put 1. I can't do it because I don't want to put another one out there necessarily. So I'm just going to hold off on that. I'll take my coin, and I did also visit an apostle, and it's the same. It's the same type. It's the 6-point ones. So these will go to
6
my
for
deck.
red.
Yeah, 6. Oh,
12.
this is a
Wait,
money
wait.
card.
Uh,
No, not immediately on that. Sorry.
you're set. The
Yeah.
green.
Oh, I
at the
get.
top.
I'm sorry. I
You get
get
the
4,
points.
3, and 3. So it's 10. Sorry, my bad. This Mahane card. Will you stick that on the bottom of the deck there? These go into my discard, and then now I'm going to take Peter because I like a guy who can fight. A little ear cutting. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
A little ear cut action, and then I'm going to go. I'm gonna do the same thing Mike did, and I'm gonna swap you here because again I'm trying to incentivize you not to. do the same.
Yeah.
Did I put you here?
Yeah.
Okay. I just it's not the worst thing. It's a point.
No,
you know what I'm saying.
it's not.
And I'm also gonna
I'm
forego
best
that.
Wait, I'm
point.
Not the
confused
worst.
though. Shouldn't I be here?
You switched this one, the one that I had here.
Oh, so I only have 1 piece on the board.
Yeah.
You do at the moment. Yeah.
I'm foregoing that point.
I did as well.
If
yeah.
I lose by a point, so help me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
All right, now I draw back up, and my turn is over.
Dunzo.
Now I don't have
right.
a strategy for my next set, though. I was like, oh, I'm really focusing on it. I guess I'll go to the market now.
Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and play this. That means I'm going to visit the desert. I'm going to get my 2 stone. All right. And then my next one is I'm going to be invited to the Last Supper. Open my invitation.
Oh, you're invited.
I am invited.
How'd you get an invitation?
This time, you know what? It wasn't to me, but it was delivered to the house next door.
Oh, yeah.
I just grabbed. They weren't home.
There's no names on it.
They're not going.
Right.
You're cordially invited.
Close enough.
To the Last Supper. Funny, they didn't call it the Last Supper at the time, I would
They
imagine.
did.
They didn't call it World War
what's
I at the
happening? We'll
time.
talk about it at the meeting. All right. We're
Oh
gonna,
man, why do you keep calling it World War I?
We're
Where
just
are you going?
planning ahead.
I'm going to go here.
So
I'm gonna,
3
I got to move
bread.
one of my guys here.
Oh, you
Gates.
gotta use one of your
I
guys.
don't like that.
You have the most followers. You're tied, in all spaces. You're also green. Not
You're
blue.
also moving me. What are you doing?
Well,
What do you
I'm
think?
going to move Mike.
If you're going to move me into a good spot, then I'm all for it.
Yeah.
I am
Otherwise,
going to, you know what? I'll be in front.
When you get to a
here.
dinner, sit at the footstool.
I'm going to be at front. There we go. My
that's what it
front.
says.
And then Sanhedrin is going to go up.
Oh!
I knew you
I was
guys.
definitely not going to do that on the next turn.
4 or 5. So I get 2 points for mine.
So what is this for?
It's half points for followers over there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 for me.
I get 5 for me.
5 for green.
I'm really far back. Did I miss that? Oh, you
And I
guys
only
have
get
been
2
seeing the
points.
apostles.
We did. Yeah, we went and talked to the apostles. Just chatted with
well,
them.
guess who's seen an apostle? That will be me. So
We did.
All right.
We did a little Apostles' Creed where we said, "Can you take me?"
I'm seeing an apostle here, and I want to say, Chris, have
on,
you
Chris.
met Judas?
Oh my gosh!
Have you met Judas?
Oh, 5 coins
Now, you
for
also
you.
get to
There
do
we
that
go.
other action up there. Don't forget. Oh no, you get 5
He
points.
gets 5
5
coins.
coins.
5 coins. Here we
Patting you on
go.
the arm. That's weird. I apologize.
Wow.
Have you
Are
met
these
Judas?
5s or?
Have you met
I
Judas?
don't know what.
Look, he had some
We're
redeeming
gonna play.
qualities.
Have you
it
met
seemed like.
Judas?
Hey, you coming to the supper? Judas left.
All right, there we go.
I got to dip out in the middle, but I'll be right back. I'll be right back. It was a-
And I get to purchase me a car.
See you guys in
don't
the
I?
garden. It's fine. It's fine.
Here we go. I am going to. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase one here.
Changes.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go Mike.
That's right. You got to go. Mike.
Oh,
You got to go, Mike.
oh, are there 2 of those UN cards?
I'm all about the top decking.
So-
yeah, but
oh.
I'm playing it first.
I do get. I do get 6 points, by the way.
You're welcome,
'cause
Ben.
Why?
And
Watch
because
yesterday
I
for
see
your
the
apostle.
box.
Oh.
And this goes away, I assume.
Is it a Mahane card or? Oh, the symbol. It is. I guess that
Did
symbol's
he
gone.
stay
Right?
or one of them?
One goes to the bottom of the deck.
No, he's got the board symbol. Does that go away?
Oh,
The
he
favor.
used that favor?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
okay.
favor is
I
not
didn't know if
spent.
it was like a permanent deal.
Oh, jeez. What are we doing here? What is this?
What is that?
What
What is
is
even happening?
This is a complete
hold
catastrophe.
on.
It's a catastrophe.
Talk amongst yourselves. Something's happening.
I'm gonna
right
play.
now.
Go! Save us!
I'm not the one delaying the game today.
I'm going to go.
Delay of game.
I'm going to go to the market. I'm going to sell a fish and a bread, I think.
That's good money. That's good money.
What's that?
I'm definitely moving.
That's going to be 7.
And you can't move the apostles once they're set, correct?
That's the whole.
Right.
Have you
All
met
right,
Ted
7.
from what is that? How Much Your Mother? Hey, have you met Ted? Hey, have you met Ted? Hey, have you met Judas?
All right. Then I get a fish. Perhaps the one I just sold. And then I get to change places. I don't know what that means.
Change places is move. You can move one of your followers to an available space,
But
not
not
swap.
switch, yeah.
Just move one.
Do you get the benefit?
Oh, yeah. Would you get the benefit if you
Yeah.
cover
If
something?
you would hear
No,
something.
if you swap, you don't. I believe.
Uh-oh. Getting kind of crowded around
Oh,
Jesus.
hey, buddy.
Right? Then, unfortunately, because Joey just wrecked me, we're moving the. Okay, let's flip that over and then.
Oh, yeah.
This is twice. The turn before we got to that happened to me.
That's rough, man.
That is rough. All right, and I think that's it for me. Right, I'm going to buy a card potentially.
These are randomly placed, right? So this one doesn't benefit us as much as it would if it was here, correct?
Exactly. Yeah. So these
I'm going
are.
to spend this
Oh,
at 3.
point for the little dove tokens. I
this.
see now that
We
could
get
actually
this
work.
Racha.
Yeah.
We're going to go Racha. Oops.
All right.
All right, Christopher.
All right.
Gonna be good.
So
I need to get some more followers over there.
I need to figure out really quick. So I'm going to do this action here. I'm going to the middle space there to get some bread.
Delicious.
Yoink, yoink. I have 2 followers, so I get 2 bread. Now, follower action, I can take what is called the follower action.
Which one's that?
I've heard of that.
So when you go to the temple, you have to
Oh, you mean call a follower?
follower?
call a follower, yeah. You have to pay when you activate the temple action. I think that you also have to pay.
Well, yeah,
if
because
you are-
look, it's the flow of it would be this is the call of follower action, and this is how you do the call of follower
Yeah.
action. I don't know.
I believe so. So I don't have any money, so I can't put out more followers.
That's what stuck me earlier. I needed the symbol, but I didn't need the action.
You get
But-
the
You
You get
benefit.
redistribute.
But I
You get
to
the
do-
benefit if you move to an empty space, but you don't get it if you swap followers.
Oh,
Thank you,
Okay.
Dr.
Did you
Garo.
did you want to stay there? Or? I mean, I assume you want to stay there.
Yeah, no, I want to
So-
stay
yeah, I
there.
figured that because
Yeah.
All right. So I'm doing a redistribution action, which is fantastic because these 2 cards don't work on their own, but whoop,
Ah.
like
Oh,
that.
what?
that was okay. I
They
like
do.
the redistribution.
Yes, you
It's
have to
rare
pay.
though.
I'm wondering if could Dr. Garo be the designer? Could Carmen be a,
maybe
a
G.
doctor?
What is G? In
Could
Carmen
be.
G.
Jimenez.
Well, we'll
Okay.
say maybe
Dr.
Dr. Garo. If you are the designer, feel free to speak up unless you're not comfortable with that.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, but you do have to. You have to pay for the swap. I'm sorry. When you move seats.
You have to pay 2 loaves and
Oh.
2 fish.
Oh, do you? I thought it
But
was a
don't
freebie.
worry, it'll come back to you.
Okay,
in
sorry. I'm
spades.
I don't
confusing
know,
that with the
yeah.
swap. Yeah, that's definitely on me.
Okay, so I do need to pay to go here.
Change places, move one of your followers, pay the cost, and get the benefits.
Wow. So I had to pay 2 bread and 2 fish, right?
fish, yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Luckily, I had that.
Okay, that's kind of what slows you down from just jumping
Yeah,
just
yeah,
spots
yeah.
free.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Okay.
you can hold out for that
Oh,
action.
Not the
Okay.
designer, but
All right. Well, Dr. Garo, you're being very
still
helpful. Thanks for catching
Wildly
these little
helpful,
things.
in fact,
yeah.
yes. Because if you can see, I'm a moron, so I can't
well.
help.
So I'm now doing the redistribution action.
Yeah,
I did
you
that. And now I'm going to complete an apostle
nice.
set. I have enough actually to do 2 apostle sets, but you can only do 1 per turn.
That makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
So I
You're
have
gonna
this
do the better
here.
one.
I am going to do the one that benefits me more right now.
That's
Okay,
very
I get you.
So this one here, taking one of the purple apostles and seating them.
Bartholomew action, not the most known.
gets
Yeah,
you 4
Great
points.
name though.
You're going to do what?
Well, it gets you
benefits
actually 7,
Yeah, you get a
8,
whole bunch of
9,
points.
12 points.
You're not learning much
I
about
get
parables.
8
are you?
immediately. Well, you don't get
Well,
these
you
ones
did, that's
immediately.
in game,
okay.
yeah.
So I'm getting 8 right now.
19, baby.
Nice.
Jumped into second place.
So one of these Mahani cards gets discarded to the bottom. I probably should have just done that at the end. I'll do that at the end. The other thing that happens is when you see one of these purple apostles, you're invited. One of your followers gets invited in. So this I don't have to pay for, so I will take a seat here
Okay.
at the head of the table, or I guess the center of the table.
Okay.
And that will be all my actions.
Okay.
So I'm just drawing up cards.
And then this goes to the bottom.
Thank you. This is now my discard, and Brian, you're set.
Okay, sorry. I was just going to send Roy a message. So I'm playing this action, which is the market. So I'm going to sell. I think I need to sell a fish into. I need the fish. No, I don't need fish for that. So I'm going to sell a bread for 3, and let me sell the fish for 4. So can I have? I don't have to ask y'all. It's right here. Sorry, $7. Strike that one.
So,
You see what I'm saying? I'll show you in a second.
have to pay to move to an empty.
You don't have to pay to move to an empty space.
Sorry, I'm not sure which.
You have to pay to do the call a follower action. Is that what I did? Was the call a follower?
I was doing.
No, I did change place.
No,
did
this
call
right
it
here. So
for-
you'd pay the same amount? That's him, right? Is that what they're talking about?
Oh,
No.
without paying the cost of the new space.
Okay.
Two bread,
good.
2 fish.
All right. And I'm taking the parable. That's my action. I am done. So you're up, Jay.
How'd you get the 2 bread, 2 fish?
Because I didn't have to pay to go there.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
So move is without
Okay.
paying cost.
All right, let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and place here. I'm going to go to the temple, and there's where I do pay.
And also, I did have to pay when doing the call a follower action, so that's why I was not able to afford any.
I am going to pay 5 to place 2 here, 1 there. Actually, I cannot do that. Let's see here, because I can only put 3 at the most. Oh, we'll put 2 up here then. There we go. 3 and 4. There we go. We're going to crowd this area here.
Hey,
Top. All right, and then I'm going to go
there, right
visit the Last Supper.
Down.
Let's see.
Down,
Right there.
remove.
I don't be on Judas' side, so we're going to go. Yeah. I'm going to go over here.
Or just killed it.
I don't think he can
Oh,
from where
shit,
he's at.
okay.
It has to be someone that's.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to pay 3 to go to the Last Supper here.
Okay.
There we go. 3 stones. I'm going to go here. Can't afford to sit in the front, but I'm there.
Nice, man.
Okay.
There we go.
I was there.
I was there.
It's like when I went to WrestleMania. I was in the back. I was there.
People were like, I watched on TV. So did I. I was so far back.
I love a good IMAG. It's great.
it's definitely the first time I've heard The Last Supper compared in any regard to WrestleMania.
That table will not get broken. It's like, oh man.
Dang it, that was good.
You are done, yes? Yeah.
Yep, I'm
All righty, that's fantastic.
So done.
I'm going to the lake. I'm going to get 2 fish.
Nice.
2 fish.
Those are carp.
Which is sitting right over here. I'm going to
I don't know what those are.
do a favor.
Probably bass.
I'm going to do a favor.
He's from Indiana, so bass.
Yeah, my bass. It's a wonderful bass.
Do a favor. Let's do a little. Let's do a couple of stone. Here you go.
Oh, man,
There
you're
you go.
such a nice
Enjoy.
guy.
A couple stone.
Dang, not the symbol I need, but I still
All
appreciate
right, I'm
the
gonna go
offer.
here. I'm gonna get 3 perts.
I really need some resources.
Then I'm gonna get a denarii.
I did not.
Then I'm gonna use that denarii to buy a card.
I love his accent.
Over here. Bam. There's the card.
Just change the whole theme of the game.
Oh.
Hey, Jesus, where's a good seat
Oh,
for me? Eh?
I gotta get rid of a thing over here.
You want some protection?
Oh,
It's like,
oh. I gotta get rid of. I don't want to get rid of a fish, but I kind of feel like no. I'm getting rid of a bread.
ooh, all right.
All right, here we go.
All right, you're set.
I'm set.
Set.
I'm going to go ahead.
Set it and forget it.
I could use this token,
good.
but
Love
no. I want to do this. So I'm going
Hey, I
to
want to do this.
go to the desert, which is going to give me 1
In
stone.
the desert. And there ain't no one to give.
Camel with no name.
Yeah, I was saying, what's that camel's name? I forgot.
Okay, so
Steve.
I'm going to grab. Oof. Okay. All right, I'm going to go grab the next parable.
As he says.
I think you already have that parable,
Yeah,
Chris.
don't you have that parable?
No, this is the third one.
That's a second.
Oh, we're out of the
you're
first
right.
one.
Out of the first
Okay.
one.
I got it. Yeah, I got that one.
Sorrow of Scondito, the buried treasure.
There,
Okay.
man.
Oh, all right.
3 points. I get a fish, which I am willing to kick out. A lesser good,
Take
Yeah.
your fish.
because we measure things here.
That's
it's
correct.
10 immediate points for my apostle set that I've now finished.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry, and 1 coin for my follower action.
Uh-huh.
Yoink. So,
All except for that one are starters, right?
I'm not going to
Yes.
lie. The Latin's making me happy because besides magic, first century
Judaism, Jerusalem is like my #1 study. So it's like, hey, I know what that says. But I don't speak Latin. I do not even speak Pig
I took Latin in college because I was going to pre-med. So as a magician, it doesn't help as much as you anticipate.
Same with Koine Greek. I've got 2 years of Koine Greek. It's not helpful with magic. All right, so I'm setting out an orange apostle.
Yeah, I want to know what this action is. I'm about to do it too.
They have a special ability wherein when you place them, they trigger immediate scoring.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 5 points, nothing in the front row. 4 points for me.
Nice.
All right, makes sense.
Hey, you've got a massive jump there, I've noticed.
I've noticed that as well.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that is the end
Perfect.
of my turn.
I will place this desert action, and I'm going to obviously get 2 stone out of it, which is nice. Very nice.
It's lovely.
Oh, I have to discard.
Hey, did you want to take this? No, you couldn't take that. Sorry.
Let's do everything that
I'm
you
hurting on
do.
space.
I get a bread as well, and I did to do the. This is go to the Last Supper, the one with the feet.
Yes, so you're paying for the space there.
So I need a spot that can score that cost 1 bread. That's not a thing. They don't exist yet. So I need to go one. What's this seat? What's the top row is always bread, isn't it? All right, I'm gonna go a coin and a fish. Don't have a fish. Dang it! I just wanted to sit by Matthew. He was pretty cool. I have 2 coins and a stone. I can sit behind Peter. So 2 coins and a stone will put me behind Peter right here.
Okay.
I'm choosing to not do the.
Don't do it.
I'm not doing the one action like the point thing. I just don't think I want
2
it.
coins and a stone is where?
Oh, it's not 2 coins and a stone. I'm just a fool.
2 stone and
It's,
1.
I'm,
2
I'm a
stone
dummy.
and a
Yeah,
fish.
I'm a dummy. Sorry. Okay.
Oh, yeah, the
I was
coin's
getting the
immediate
coin. So let me get my
benefit.
coin back. Okay. I only have 1 bread and 2 stones, so I can go here, but it's actually kind of. It doesn't help me yet, but
No.
it's about to because I'm about to place a disciple or an apostle outline. It's the same thing, and I'll take John. He will be reclining.
And then you'll score
It's actually
immediately.
1 away. Yep, and so I get 4 points for that, but I also get 3, 6. Oh, that sounds good. So 11 points total.
All right. All
All right,
right.
then.
And that happens. So these just go here. None of these are special cards. No, they're not.
I felt like we got worked. That was our whole. Do you have 2 10s for a 5?
Yeah.
I thought, okay. All right, here we go.
They did in the Book of Acts, but there's a little different story there.
All right, I'm going here to get
Is that the setup to a
some
joke? Were the magicians
bread.
in Jesus' day?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
The magicians in Pharaoh's day.
Magicians
Yeah,
weren't a
that's
huge people. They weren't really. They didn't shine in the Bible. All right. Then we're going to go to listen to a parable.
hey, man.
You're in the second one right there.
This one.
Nope, 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 nope.
Man, come on.
Ah, yeah.
If you have ears, let you hear, man. Come on.
All right, I'm gonna go with that. All right.
Points do you get? 2?
I get 2 points,
Yoink.
and then Sanhedrin.
You.
Oh, what a Sanhedrin you are.
Yeah.
So number of followers at the.
Are you like an
seat of the
Arimathea,
Last
though?
Supper.
You're like,
Seriously,
oh,
that's it?
yeah,
So I
inside
get
guy.
nothing.
Hey, I know, it's cool. It's cool, guys.
That sucks.
I get
yeah.
4.
It's half
4
a
to
point. So I get
green.
1 point for red because I just have 2 there.
Huge.
No, I have
fan
3
of
there, but it doesn't matter.
All right.
And then I get 2 points.
And I am moving an apostle, by the way. Make sure I can afford any of these guys.
Hey,
Yep.
James is a good one. He's a
I'm
pretty
gonna
cool
do
kid.
that. I'm a huge fan of James.
Big James fan.
Thomas, you know what? I'm gonna get Thomas. No, I'm not. I'll go James.
So you're not sure about it with Thomas?
I'm not sure. I was gonna grab
yourself.
Thomas, but I doubted it. All right, we're going to James. Where am I? I want to set him next to Judas. There you go. Talk some sense into him. This doesn't have to happen. Here, right here.
He goes there. You'll get
Yep.
your points.
I get my
He's
points.
sad, you see.
Okay.
I get 11.
Good.
11
points.
11 for green.
What do I get for placing him? What is this? I get
This one you can
You're
It's
invited.
you're invited.
Yes.
So one of your guys goes immediately.
but I don't pay there. I just
No.
Correct. Yeah,
from not from
invitation.
here
No,
for
from here.
caravan. Ah, God, move this guy. All right, I do get the benefit though, right?
You think so,
Yes.
right?
Okay. All right. Let's go. You know, I'll go here.
Right in line
Right,
with
yeah,
Judas.
simple
Yeah,
Judas.
you know what? I've heard bad things.
No,
right.
he hasn't had his full heel turn yet.
I don't get the benefit yet, or no?
You do.
You do.
get
I
the
do?
coin.
Yeah. There we
According,
go.
according to John, he does steal a lot, which is funny commentary, but he's not stealing from
You,
you.
Mike.
He's stealing from Jesus, not you.
That's true.
You're just a caravan.
All right. Are you done, Zoe?
I am donezo. I got to put
That's
my
fantastic.
cards in the bottom.
Fantastic.
There we go.
All right. I'm going to play here. I'm
Hold
going
on.
to
I am
the.
going to top
I gotta-
deck.
I
It's
gotta
not
start
bothering you,
with
so
the
go ahead.
overbless.
All right. I'm
Talk
going to go
among
to the
yourselves.
Montagne. I'm getting
Can you
2
use
bread.
these in a set?
I believe that you
All right.
can.
If I just play
Then
mountain card, I go
I'm
boom,
getting
boom,
a
and have it.
stone.
Nice.
Then I am going to the Last Supper.
Hey,
So I gotta pay for it. So I want to go
Down the street.
uninvited guest.
To the left.
2 bread and a fish.
I'm the big guy at the door. You're not on the list. Not on the list.
It's not on the list. 2 bread and a fish is good. Let's do that. 2 bread
Check again.
and a fish.
How you spell that last name?
2 bread.
It's
Fish. I'm going to go from
Sons
here.
of Thunder. Is that what's spelled?
And
Is that
2
what-
bread.
Thunder.
Oh, wait.
You can sit next to me.
Yeah, no. 2 bread and a.
He doesn't want to.
I believe that you could use
Here,
multiple
2 bread and a
okay,
fish right
favorite
here.
markers.
Oh.
Okay. I want to do that.
I like that if you can because it does help.
So I did that.
snap it.
Now
Now.
I've
Now.
got. I'm going to go to a. I'm going to go here.
What was the benefit of the back of this?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to get 4, 5, 6, 7 points for blue.
Nice. All right.
31.
I'm going to do this over here.
Do it.
Over here. And then that's going to allow me to do another. Oh, I get a.
Yeah, you get to bring one
Just
for free.
invited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just invited.
You're a tag along.
I didn't want to say there was a VIP
Who you
list.
got with you?
Yeah.
You got Andrew? Thomas. I've been wanting to meet him, so set him here.
Put him right
I
there.
think I'm not going to do that. How about that?
I don't think it's gonna happen.
I think I'm not going to do that.
Come on.
I'm going to go right over here.
Yeah,
And then I'm going to go
that's a
right
good spot.
over here. Hello.
Oh, you are sitting next to me. Hey, buddy.
All right. Then.
Hey, look, I don't want to give you strategy tips, but one away
Please
from
don't.
Jesus is better than one next to that. I'm just saying.
So it is limited to 1 favorite token per set.
no,
according to
Dr. Gar, why
Gar.
did you tell me that? Dr. Gar,
Wait a minute.
that's
What did you
fine.
say? One away from Jesus is better than
This
right
is
there?
this is 5 points versus 4 here because it's sorry 6
versus
points. It's 6 points here because it's 7, 6, 5,
Oh,
4.
you have a good point. I could put him wherever
I didn't.
want, right?
I know I probably shouldn't tell you
You
that,
sit
but
next to me.
for those watching at home, that's why we haven't done that yet.
That's a
Because we
good
all
call.
forgot.
That's very true. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? I don't know. Do I want to buy a card? No, I don't know that I do want to buy a card. I think because I want to start cycling through my deck.
Yeah.
You know, because if you keep buying cards,
Yeah,
you're never
so you
going to
never
get.
those
That's
back, yeah.
that's what I'm doing. I'm not getting to the bottom there.
I'm done.
Can't get to the bottom of it.
I need to stop.
I shouldn't have sold that stone. All right. Then it's me.
It's gonna be
It's a
me.
meal.
All right. So
It's a me.
Have you seen it yet, Mario?
no.
I'm playing this
Loved
card
it.
here to get a fish. Oh, no, sorry. Top part first is I'm activating the.
Gentlemen, I don't want to alarm you, but we are about a half hour out.
That's right. I think
All
we're
right.
running pretty fast. Yeah.
The other thing, so once all the apostles are seated, then the Sanhedrin marker will move up once at the end of every turn.
Okay,
Oh,
we should also
nice.
flip that one that
Yeah,
we're
this
next
one's
to.
done.
Good point.
And the apostles are almost seated. So, all right,
right.
my turn.
No, not
Oh,
quite.
sorry.
So I got a fish.
we go.
I'm doing another parable.
This is what you get. If I'm not slowing down the game, I'm trying to rush everybody else's turn.
3 points for me. 41. So the parables are nice because they're worth the immediate points, but
Yeah.
also the end game set collection.
right.
Oh, dadgummit, I keep forgetting about the
So
parable.
now I have to discard down.
Discard down.
Discard down.
You can go. I'm just
Is
going
there-
to kind of.
I'm going to play this to go to the mountain, which gives me, I get 1 bread for the mountain, and then I get a fish for going there, and I also get the next parable. But also what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip my dove token here, and I'm going to go ahead and do this action to send somebody for free to the Last Supper, correct? I can do that?
I forget if that's in addition to or.
Or you forego
instead
your
of
action.
your card.
Okay, if so, that's fine. I'll do it next turn.
Okay. Yeah.
But otherwise, I've got my parable and I've got everything. In fact, if you want to do that, you want to go ahead and go. I can
go ahead and
I can
go
listen
here.
to what he says and I'll do it.
Listen to what he says.
Step,
All right.
You do that in step 1 instead of playing a card.
That's fine.
I'm
I'll
going
wait.
fish.
Okay.
I'm going fishing here
Why don't you go fishing?
of men, and I'm going to go to the Last Supper. Let me.
Your nets are breaking.
Oh man.
Really want to
Can I
keep
afford
fish,
I
someone
know.
good?
That's it.
but I think I need bread.
This is. Huh.
Bread stone.
Not working out the direction I thought it was going to. All right, here we go.
It's always 2 fish to sit in Jesus' columns, isn't it?
Really is.
Yeah,
I've
that's
got the
what's
2
yeah.
fish, but I don't have the 2 stones.
Yeah.
It's just. All right, I guess
Pains me.
gotta go somewhere else. I go a little aside to here. All right, let's go fishing a bread. All my guys are kind of hanging out together.
Just chilling.
All right, and again, I got to move them from. I'm gonna move them up here. There we go. Fishing a bread.
Hey,
Fish in a barrel.
Fish in a bread.
There we go. And I
Like
get a
fish in
coin.
barrel.
It is.
Nicer connotation, though.
Oh yeah,
There we go.
absolutely.
That's it. Mike, it is you.
It's a me. Okie doke.
Gosh, this is killing me. I have a very bad monetary and spatial engine setup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to do market.
I'm gonna give me 4 there.
Being next to Matthew right there is 6 points at the end of the game, correct?
Right here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
He's a talker, though.
Yeah, he's a chatty one.
You're not going to be able to hear much else going on.
Keeps telling me how he used to
Chatty
do taxes
Cathy.
or something.
Going to be like, did you see what I just wrote? I'm like, hey, I'll read it in the
all
book
right, we'll
sometime.
read it later. Yeah.
All right. I'm
So
gonna
yours is the longest one for
I'm
real.
gonna play here. I'm gonna go to the desert. I'm gonna get myself a stone.
Where's Job?
I'm gonna get myself a bread,
Ooh,
and then I'm going to go to the last super.
Oh. It's just called the supper.
Oh,
now.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, it's
Ah.
just having supper.
You could spoil lots
I
of
mean,
stuff.
Judas knows that,
2
but
fish.
the rest.
This is 2 fish and 2 bread.
Welcome.
To go right here.
Ooh.
2 fish, 2 stone.
2 fish, 2 stone.
I can do that as well. 2 fish, 2.
I just can't do anchovies on pizza. If you don't tell me it's what it is, no, actually, I'm not that bad about anchovies. It's more like green olives. I'm sorry, I'm just joking.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
On everything.
Hey, good call. Good call.
All right, that's
Hey, you
that.
sit next to me now, Mike.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
I have missed you.
And then
Sit next to me.
maybe I want to buy a card. Do I want to buy a card? Am I interested in buying a card?
You are
Do I want to
definitely-
buy a card?
You will
I
buy
think
one.
I want this to be clear. I've done no favors so far.
I think I'm going to buy a card. I'm going to spend 2. I'm going to buy this card over here.
Sean, I did mention this earlier. It is worth reiterating if you're joining now. So some of these pieces I did not sticker, or we're using the backside simply for the camera clarity, because these would be a little bit tougher to see whose was whose. And then, yeah, on the followers as well.
I'm not getting this good. See you.
You're
I'm
good,
done,
Mike?
sir.
All right. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to the desert. I get 1 stein, if you will. And I'm now going to send someone to the Last Supper, which is good. I need to free up space on my caravan here. A caravan of courage. So that's a Star Wars reference.
I was supposed to say, that was pretty cool, man.
I'm going to go ahead and put your bread down. I'm going to put it down.
No need for breads to roll.
Bread was...
Oof, I'm going to send this one out
Ooh.
right in front of, who's this nice fella here? Nathaniel.
Hey, his
Welcome to the Last Supper.
brother
What?
Philip
the
is
supper.
elsewhere.
Sorry.
All right.
no, sorry.
I'm not buying
No, it's okay.
a card.
I keep forgetting about buying cards, dog. Hey, are coins worth anything at the end of the game? Or no?
No.
Okay, that's fine. I'm going to go here with my Mahane card, and I get a stone. I get to send someone to... Oh, sorry, I get to go ahead and do this, too, so I get a bread as well. I don't really have room for anything, which is a problem, so... I get... sorry, where'd my card go? Bread, stone, and Sanhedrin goes up, and then also I get to send... I'm invited to the Last Supper, which is awesome. Love that. Love being like a nice little invitation there. I'm going to go here, right next to Peter. Chalking his ear off. See what I did there? All right, so hey, now, when I have 4 cards in hand and nothing to draw, that's when I shuffle, or...
Yeah, when you need
Okay.
to draw.
Okay, we played a deck builder yesterday. It was completely different than that, so I just want to make sure.
Just for the chat here, if this is not your theme, that's absolutely okay. Like, there's no reason that you shouldn't feel like this is a game that you would need to play. So we're not going to pick on anyone if they say, not my jam.
Yeah, I don't like Vikings. Horrible
As
Violence.
people, or?
Well, they were
right.
violent folks.
As a football team,
know
mostly.
that.
Oh, that's what I meant. That's, hey, I'm
right.
not a fan of Minnesotans.
Here we go.
Just
I'm gonna
kidding.
go ahead and
Love
go
Minnesota.
here.
Joey, you're a miserable human being.
I'm going to guess.
you did it to me again.
Did you do the Sanhedrin right now?
You did it to me again.
Oh my gosh, that's vicious, dude.
Okay.
Woo.
Here we go. We got a stone.
Ouch.
I'm going to get a parable. I get this one right. I already heard this story. Did I get it again?
Well, it gives you an extra point.
Wait.
Hey, this is 0, though.
No, you grab the third
grab the
parable.
third.
Yeah, I do.
Yes,
All right,
you
I do
always
get a
do.
fish.
I've already heard this one.
Yeah, I've already- oh, is this...
2 points for green,
And
right?
then we
Points?
score per parable, correct?
Well, he scores per parable.
Yeah,
you
I
score
score
half.
half, so I get
I
1
get
point.
nothing.
All right.
Chris gets 2.
I get 2.
Did you move me 3?
Yes, we moved you 3.
All right. And that is it for me right there. That's it.
Well, that changes my strategy again.
Go.
All right, yeah, let's do that.
I'm not going to top deck it.
Oh, this. Okay, yeah. I was sitting here wondering why I'm not doing something, and I'm about to do it.
All right.
This is not good. That set collection gets harder to bring those apostles over.
All right, I'm going to go do a
And
market
once they're
action.
out, you can't do that set anymore.
That's the thing. It's like, do I go for it?
All right, I'm going to go to the
Minnesota's great, Ben. I love it. Love St. Paul. Love the area.
market. Do I want to sell anything? I may not want to because I might need my resources. Where's 2 bread and 2 fish going to get me? Are those all blocked up?
Yeah.
2 bread. Yeah, those are all blocked up.
It's like the line for gas down here in Florida.
That's why I was late coming in. It was backed up all the way down the road. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm taking a U-tour. Did you take a
crazy.
U-tour?
I can do 2 bread and 1 fish. That's okay. It's not great. I mean,
It's like Pawn Stars. Tell you what, best I can do.
Yeah, yeah.
That's funny, actually.
Best I can do, massive traffic jam.
Oh, interesting. This can push the game forward a little bit.
Nope.
All right. I'm going to go. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I think. No, because then that just sets Chris up to take that next action.
Oh, I always.
Oh,
All
you
right.
assumed that I could.
I do assume
I
you could.
That's supposed to
All
be
right, so I'm going to put someone somewhere. Let me just pick someone somewhere.
You're going to put someone somewhere, i.e. in their
Stone,
place.
2 bread. I can do that. Stone and 2 bread.
Okay.
Is that a good place to go?
Where are you going?
I'm going to go right here and hope someone.
Well,
puts-
you can put. I mean, you still a chance to put an apostle out. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Well, someone's going to probably do
And
that.
there's only non-Judas apostles.
Right, that's the
They're
thing.
all
Yeah.
good spaces. Yeah.
How do you swap apostles?
You can't.
You can't?
No.
No, the apostles, they're seated.
Okay.
Going right
It's almost
there.
like they were painted into place.
I see what you did there,
okay,
Michelangelo.
and I
It
think-
was him, right? I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's going to be it for me. I will draw up, and it's you, Chris.
All right, and Jason, to clarify, yeah, the game is actually pronounced Ierusalem with the I sound. You can also call it what you want once you purchase and own it at home.
yeah. Because again,
Joking, of course, right? But I do really want to get this rolling. Blam! I'm going to the temple. I have 1 coin.
nice.
What
dude.
you gonna get?
I'm going to set a follower up here. I now get a piece of bread.
Oh, these are gone. I shouldn't have these anymore.
No.
I get a piece of bread, and I get to do a favor action.
Hey, buddy.
Oh.
Hey, who have you not given a favor to?
You've got
No
the
one.
most favors of everybody, sir.
To be clear, I've done no favors for anyone this whole game.
I would love a favor.
You've had the most favors of anyone, and I've given the most favors of anyone.
I would love a favor. Oh,
Mike?
you have a lot of favors.
Thank you.
You can grab a parable.
That would be lovely. Thank you, even though it gives me a 0.
It's set collection.
Yeah, it is set collection. Oh, I'm happy. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
It's also the symbol on the back, whatever it may be.
Right. But we need to move Chris up here. You get a point.
I get a point. I get an AD 33 card in hand.
Nice.
I will not purchase, so I'm done.
Me? All right, I'm going to play the temple action as well. And first and foremost, I'm going to purchase a couple of people out to the. I'm going to do
Desert?
I'm going to do 1 and 1. I'm going to do desert and mountains. So
that would
let's
be
take these.
a 3.
3. Do that
Oh,
and that.
oh.
And now I get a bread.
I get the bread.
I get a bread. I get to swap a person. Is that what that means? Swap a person?
You can move
A person.
one of
Sorry, that's
yours
what I
to
meant,
somewhere
yeah.
else.
So I'm just going to scoot this
Not
guy
paying the
up
cost.
right here. And then I've got the Sanhedrin track goes up, and then I have a set collected. So it'd be these 3 right here. So I get to put Philip out. I get to put Philip out. Where's my card? Are these?
This is
This is
That's
killing
an
me.
I
ED.
switched my card here.
What's killing? Oh, sorry.
You always set him up for the Sanhedrin track.
I know,
Every
dude, I'm
time.
so sorry.
Every time.
So you keep blaming Joey, really?
Right.
Yeah, it's just that's one step
Yes.
removed.
See, when I had mine ready
what
to go.
am I missing? I do this. This is what I'm looking for here. Okay, so now I need to
What
put,
does that even give you? A point for what?
And then, what's this one
What's
do?
this one give you?
1 point per these tokens.
Oh, you're only
that
going to
you
get a
have.
point
What's
out of
this
it.
one do?
That one is.
That's the swap, right?
That's
that is
score
the-
right
that
away.
is swap.
Oh, that's swap.
This one's
Swap,
score
yeah.
right
Oh,
away. This
okay.
one is swap any
I actually
two.
am choosing not to swap. I don't want to
Okay.
do that. Oh, yeah, I am. Sorry. Oh, but I can't swap.
You can swap yourself with someone else.
Yes. Okay, so I will swap here, actually. Mike, I apologize.
Why with me? Why wouldn't
No,
you?
no, actually, because
I'm
in
this
the
is the
lead.
most points.
Chris is in the lead.
No, no, no.
Yeah, but what do you have?
This
one in
is the
front of-
spot with the
Oh,
most
I
points.
didn't see that, but that is. I did the same thing. I keep forgetting this is a space here.
Yeah.
7 points, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, that's on me. That was the next valuable space. Is the only reason. Not a personal attack, but it was. Actually.
Sure.
I'm just going to say thanks for sliding forward first and then swapping with me. You're like,
know what?
this seat's really great. That one's better.
It's like me
right.
playing any game.
I am not doing anything in the market.
You didn't do the Sanhedrin.
I didn't have the card. All right.
Well, now it's not that exciting because it only gives me a point.
And I am going to do a favor.
And to clarify, and maybe you want to think about this more, each time that you do seat someone here, you can grab one of those.
I will
victory
do
points.
actually. Yeah, I will go ahead and take it this time. Sorry.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
What's that?
Each time you seat someone there,
Because
you
I've
can
got
take
all
one
kinds of
those tokens.
space. I didn't think about it. Oh, well.
You seat somewhere, you get what?
You can take one of these 1-point tokens. They just fill up your thing.
Oh, you can't. Yeah, I got less
As
space.
we're approaching the end of the game,
We'll
that
give
can
you a
become
favor,
more and
Mike.
more
Oh,
valuable.
thank you.
And for those of those watching too,
That
what's
gives me a
interesting is
Mahane card.
it's clearly
Yes.
like a historical version. Like it's meant to be all like everything is. Yeah, it's like documents, Josephus documents type stuff like that. You can see that. So it's fascinating historically.
All right, I'm going to go with seed and apostle here. We're going to stick out Thessalonian here. Oof. No, I was wrong. That was kidding.
That is,
All right,
that's close. Yeah.
Here we go.
One's
I get
one's a
9.
place. Oh, I didn't get my points for that. I had it's 3 in a Mahane card. No, a 80-33 card. So I have 3 plus
There's only
2,
one
and
place
then
that
these don't
benefits
count
me.
for points.
Correct.
So I get 5 points for that.
5
so,
points
yeah.
for red.
Now, what does he do here?
He will trigger his end game scoring immediately,
Right.
So
and
I
then
will
again
get-
at the end
That's
of the game.
fantastic. I love that you did
So
that,
I
Joey.
will-
That,
Yeah, buddy.
I support
So
that.
5
I gave you a
blue,
favor.
You
See?
did.
Yeah. 4
5
for
here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Joey, I support that decision
All right,
150%.
5 points, 4 points.
Okay.
Yeah, it would go back.
I got to tell you, Joey, that I've never seen a better move.
Did
Are
you do
done?
something like this and totally redeem yourself? Here we go. All right.
I'd love to be able to.
Oh, yeah, Brian, you placed an apostle in a plebeian seat.
Oh, how dare I? Philip, you were under the fig tree, but now you're there.
Are you all done, sir?
I am done.
Okay, I'm going to play
It is
right
you.
here. I'm going to get 3 points right away.
Jace is killing it in these comments.
Jason, you're knocking it out,
Sorry,
dude. I
3
love it.
points to blue.
Then I'm going to
There is the parable of the wedding feast.
go
right
to
here.
the Last Supper, which means I'm going to go. I'm going to spend 2 fish
Again, we just
and
call
go
it the supper.
there.
Okay, just the supper. Welcome to the Last Supper. The what? The supper.
And I'm going to take
You said
one
last?
of these.
No,
No, you said last. I
do
didn't
it
say
last,
last.
and then I immediately get to do the
I've heard
same.
both ways.
The Sanhedrin track, yeah. Nice. You covered up that benefit.
Whoop.
And then I gave myself an extra point for
Where'd you
it
get the Sanhedrin track?
Nice.
from right here.
So 2
You
points
had
to
that
Mike.
planned all along, didn't you?
I didn't, but it worked out very well.
You sat in the back corner of the bus.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Is that the John Wayne Gacy reference again?
We're good there, yeah.
So yeah, 2 points to
I
Mike.
get 1 for me.
Blue.
Blue is 2.
No, you move. I already moved. I think I got moved
sorry.
already.
Oh, did you? Okay. I don't have 2 to round down.
And what is that for?
You get
The
zero
little
for
doves.
the little
so, but
doves.
you don't have any turtle doves.
That's messed up.
Well,
The offering tiles, I believe they're called.
And I think that's it for me. I'm not going to buy a card.
All right, we are really getting close to the
yeah,
end of the
because
game
it's,
here.
there's 2 of those left.
Oh, you know
too,
what?
so yeah.
I think I might buy a card in that case because I do need. Yep, I'm going to take a risk. Taking a risk, and
The game's not the same
that didn't pay
religious
off.
at all. It's not. It's more historical, I think.
Yeah, that's-
Yeah.
It's got a historical feel.
6, and I got to draw down. You can go, Chris. I'm just going to discard.
Okay, cool. I'm excited to play this one. Yeah, it's a weird mix. I don't know. I wouldn't call it not religious.
If you
clearly,
discard a
because the
card out of
subject
your hand
matter.
that's one of these, it just goes down there.
Yeah, because of the subject matter. But it's also, I mean, I'll just go ahead and say it's not a preachy game.
Yeah,
If that's
well,
what.
there's nothing supernatural in the
Oh,
game.
wait.
That's
Can
the
I'm
thing.
sorry. Before you move, can I use this right away?
It depends.
Like I had played this card.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
can do
cool.
that.
I was jokingly to say it depends if you're going to put out my apostle.
No.
Yeah.
So I could do this.
No, that is correct.
Okay.
You put out Andrew.
Yeah, I'm putting out whatever one I can. Yeah. So I get 8 points, right?
Here comes Hurricane Andrew.
So 8 points.
47.
This just goes away, right?
Yeah, you just set it
Okay.
aside.
And then these are going to go down here.
What?
And which one is it? Is this one?
Yeah, purple. Which
up?
which you also get an invitation to the Last Supper.
Which is
Yeah,
great,
didn't
'cause I
get
only
this
have
point
one.
earlier. I should have one more point because I didn't get the instant point. I was counting these. So.
Okay, yeah. Got
If
it.
I win by a point, we'll call it a false victory. But I'm not going
Let's
to win by a point.
go.
Oh, Joey, did you
didn't
complete
get
an
your
apostle
points.
set?
What's that?
Did you complete an
Here.
apostle?
And we'll go.
I did. Yes.
Do you know how many
Someone
points
said
you
you
get for?
should have gotten 9 points.
9.
on that.
Okay. Well,
Yep,
good call.
okay, yeah.
What color are you? Green?
Green.
9. Yep.
Okay, so 50.
Screamed up to 50.
Okay.
Thank you for that.
So I think that's it for me
They
then.
cheat.
Thank you for.
Hey, maybe we don't need those plus 100 tokens after all.
Yeah, right?
Well, there's some end game scoring. Remember, right?
I was more going the last becomes first.
Yeah, that's
Trying to
right.
stay way back there.
Keeping in theme. That's a
Huge switch.
The joke had to happen.
Had to happen.
Had to happen. Guaranteed. All right, Mike, you're finished.
I am finished. Yep.
To
Yeah,
clear.
so it's a side
You're
quote.
finished.
Try to do at least one side quote for every game.
All right, so so here we go. Here we go again.
So when this
here I
gets
go,
placed,
here
that
I
would
go,
that
here
would
I go
trigger
one
end
game.
game.
it won't trigger the end of the game.
Oh.
What'll happen at the end of every
Every
turn?
turn, yeah.
This
I'm
is
just-
going to
I'm
keep advancing.
Really hoping we make it, but it's gonna be close.
We got 15.
Yeah, we're pretty good. I think we'll hit final scoring because I am going to.
That's it. Yeah,
this place.
he's
Ooh, so wait,
Oh, no,
you're going
he's
to take it
not.
all the way
They-
up?
Almost.
No.
Almost.
Oh.
But it's going to start moving up at the end of every turn.
So yeah, it'll be there. We'll get there.
All right, so I did the location action. I get a stone. I get to move a follower.
yeah.
So
Now, that one you pay for or no?
You do not. Oh, see ya, Judas. Actually, there's a very interesting conversation happening over.
Bartholomew. Oh, dude, I forgot those were spots that you can move. That's good. That
It's
was
pretty
good.
funny. Judas is like, why is no one sitting behind me? Do they know?
As Jesus is
showered.
stopping the
sweating. Yeah.
bread in his dish.
At that moment, like, oh, that's
then-
awkward.
Advance the Sanhedrin track.
Okay.
I complete an apostle set, so this one is worth 6 points.
Which one is
immediately. This is the last one right here.
You don't
This
have a lake
is,
on the bottom.
Simon. Oh, I played the wrong card.
Play the
hold
right
on.
one, Chris.
Somebody's back
just
in play.
Just play the right one.
Okay, so let me. That's
we kinda need
I
to-
have
yeah, that's
no legs
embarrassing.
anyway.
I just read the wrong symbol.
That's fine.
No,
I
no,
just,
So the stone goes back.
There we go.
So clearly, I meant to play.
yeah,
the
obviously,
left
yeah. You're going to pay him to drop him off over there.
Okay,
Can you put him in that same spot? No.
I can pay. I can pay 2 fish.
Okay, yeah,
into
so there
that
you go.
spot.
So essentially the same end of the turn.
Yeah,
Where
sorry.
you go. That's okay. I just wanted to make sure because
And now I'm going to take from the
drop 'em in
stonery.
there. Okay.
Boy,
there we go.
this
You want one of
completes
these?
an apostle
Stonery.
set. I do. Yeah, because we're at the end game. I don't think I'm getting
Now
another
you get your
turn.
points. How many points?
5.
Okay.
I'm. These are all my starting cards,
Yep.
so I discard this. I get to seat out.
That's the last one, so which
Simon.
means it will after every round or every
turn.
turn. Oh wow, that's tight. So we're almost
Including
done.
starting now,
Yes, it
basically.
starts
Starting
now.
now.
It
Simon
goes
pulls
off.
in.
Okay.
And Star goes.
So at the
like,
end of my
I was like,
turn, if
Let
it's
me
over,
see
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to go here to the market. I'm going to buy.
All right, here we go.
Um,
Let's zip through. I'm excited. We're actually going to have a chance to finish this.
I'm going to
I
buy a couple fish. I'm going to buy 1 fish because I think that's all I need. Yeah, there's nothing that ever costs 3 out here, right?
If you want to do like this intersection.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. But I don't. I want to go here, which is 2 stones, 2 fish, correct?
Correct.
So I'll just leave that fish there and put these 2 stones over here because I can do that. And then so I'm taking my seat here, and I will also choose to take one of those symbols, one of these little dove symbols. Okay, draw back up, and that's
Alright.
it. I'm done.
All right.
Okay. Now this is advancing here, so
Hey, that's me or no?
I believe we're each going to get half.
I say
half.
half
Okay,
because
so
no
what is
one
it?
caused it.
Yeah, if someone
for
will
your-
clarify,
it's for your
we'll know
favors.
that it was on Brian.
Favors?
Favors.
So
1
where
point
you are on this
per
track.
half.
Oh wait, it's half. Yeah.
So Brian
I get
Brian's
1
going to get
point.
1. Joey's going to get 1.
No, yeah.
I'm-
and so is
I'm
Mike.
at the
yeah.
front.
Yeah, you're at the front. You get 1.
Oh, I said the wrong
There we
names.
go.
Yeah, it's me and you. Right?
Okay.
Okay.
Give me my
your
1.
turn.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and go to the desert here. and
Yeah, we
I've
only
got
have 2 turns left.
1.
So yeah, we nailed it on time.
Yep. it's gonna be
Get another
close.
bread.
Excited.
Now I got 12 minutes.
And now I send somebody to the Last Supper. Here we go. I'm
Do
gonna
it.
Go.
Do it.
What does this do here? That is.
You would get that action.
That's the rearrange, so you can
if you
rearrange
need to,
cards.
but there's no apostles left.
All right, let's go ahead and go. I guess that's the best. You know
oh,
what?
it
I'm
just,
gonna go.
I'm sorry, it just
Doesn't
straight up
score.
doesn't score.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so
I,
just
get, I
everybody-
lose 1. and
It's
whoever-
blue and red go back 1. Yeah.
All right, I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
go
Dr.
here.
Garo.
2
Makes
and
sense.
1. So I'm gonna place an apostle. I'm sorry, place my guy here. All right, and I get a coin.
Well, 3 of the 4 professionals. 1 is,
There we
is
go.
a moron. So
All right.
That is it.
You're done? I'm going to go
Done.
to the market. I'm not going to do anything at the market.
did that move?
I'm going to
By
get a
the end of Joey's
fish.
turn. Yeah.
So this is it then. It's
it?
Mike's
Yeah,
turn.
I'm
Mine,
going to get a
that's
fish,
it.
and the main reason I'm doing this is because I want to get a parable.
Yeah, that makes
Which
sense.
is this one
It's
here,
that,
right?
Yep.
That's the only
So
way I get
you
any
get
points.
a point right now,
And
but
then
you
I
also
get a
get the-
fish as well. All right, and
That's
I
the
think
game.
that's it, right?
All right,
That's
so,
it.
final scoring.
Let's go through.
Oh, we nailed it.
Yeah.
Nothing about cards gives you final scoring,
Say
right?
the apostles place. The main Sanhedrin. Oh, okay, yep.
It's true.
Okay.
Hey,
Nice.
I will say also.
Flipped and don't score. That's right.
I will say also that that shows you that this game, while thinky, heavy, fiddly, can get done in 90 minutes.
With 4 players.
players,
and 4 new players.
Exactly.
3 new players. I played this 2-player.
Okay,
Which is a little bit different.
3.5
We need to remove.
players.
We need to remove 10 points from Chris.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, here we go.
All right.
New game.
So endgame scoring. First, we're going to go through the parables.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, so it's just
I
your
have
set, right?
4 of them, so I get 10 points.
So Chris is what color?
Yellow.
Yeah, it's a 10, so 59.
I have 3, so 6 for blue.
6 for blue,
10 for green.
10 for green. I only have 3 points.
Joe, you
Oh,
have-
I am incorrect. I get moving back 4. I get 6.
You are a cheater.
Next up, followers.
Wasn't that one of the parables, not the lie?
I didn't get that one though.
Oh, okay.
So next up, followers at the,
Okay.
followers at the Last Supper here. So
This
we're
is
gonna,
it, right? This is the main scoring.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go through Judas and whoever this fella is,
Nathaniel.
Nathaniel.
Or
They
Nathaniel,
cancel out -5, 5.
Okay.
4, 4, 6.
So 4,
What about
4,
him?
So,
Yeah, 4, 4, 6,
and
5.
Oh, you get
So
6 for sitting
8,
here?
6, 14,
Oh.
19.
19 points for yellow.
19 for yellow. Put
just
you
out
at
of the pain, he was still good points.
60,
Okay.
78, right? Oh, nope. Sorry, let me just
Where
do it
were you
right. So it's 10, and then another 9, so 78. Yeah, I had it right.
Okay.
You want to go blue? So, I'm sorry, red. So it's 6, 7, 7, so 14, 20, 26, 32 for me.
Wow.
So that's 74. Not enough.
All right.
All right.
And now blue or green, one of the two.
Do blue.
Yeah. Oh, I'll do it. Yeah, so we got 5, 6, 6, so 17. Right? Yeah, 17, and then 24 and
7.
And
Yeah, 24.
32, right? No, it's 28. I'm an idiot. And then
28 plus 6.
34, and then 5, 4, 3. So what did I say?
6, 5, 4.
4.
So
Do we need to start from the beginning? or-
Jeez, I'm
Let's
sorry.
start.
That's okay.
It's 14, and this is 21 here.
Okay.
yeah,
No, it's
20.
not. It's not 20. It's 6, 6, 5, 17.
17.
6, 6, 7, 19. Oh my gosh. 19.
trust this
Keep
at
this
all.
in your mind. 19,
okay.
23, 28,
34.
34, and that's where we stop. 34 plus
34.
4, 38. Okay, my gosh. Okay, so that's 84 and 8. 84 and 8 is 92.
Okay.
Good job, Mike.
All right.
What you got, Joey? You already scored?
That's
No.
me. You move me. Oh, that's
No,
Mike.
no.
Oh no,
Yeah, yeah.
I was hoping
We
I was
haven't
winning.
done
All right,
it.
let's see here. Yep. All right.
So you're at 4, 4, and you got a load here. So that's 8 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2. So what is that?
8, 12, 15,
How you get odd numbers with all?
17. Because it's 4,
Oh, it's 3.
2.
Sorry, my bad.
Oh, yeah.
17 plus 4 is 21, plus 7 is
28.
28. So 28. There you go, bud. So 76 and 8 is 84. There it is. I came in last place.
Woo-wee.
Man,
Last
that's
thing
great.
would be offering tiles
Oh.
and then the illumination
I got
tiles.
plus
if you spent
8.
We all,
I've
none
got
of us
plus
spent
7.
ours.
6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 99.
How much do you have? Plus 7.
1, 2,
7,
3,
yep.
4, 5.
So 85. It stayed the same
Oh,
order.
yeah, one
Awesome.
style.
Great.
Well, there you go. So that's,
All right.
Wow.
That's it.
full scoring there.
Look at the time. We nailed it, baby.
good.
Yeah, we did.
All right, so remember, there is the contest if you would like. So go back to the beginning of this part of the playthrough, which actually is the beginning of the stream for the contest information. Give us a few minutes here. We're going to be packing this up and going to Santorini, Riddle of the Sphinx.
Yes.
Riddle of the
New
Sphinx.
Riddle,
Yeah.
baby.
So, thanks so much for watching this playthrough. This was Ierusalem Anno Domini, by DeVere. So, my name is Chris Yee.
I'm Mike DiLisio.
I'm Joey Evans.
Bryan Drake.
We're back in a few.